think that's good. Yes, it is. All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, we are good. We are live. Let me just make sure ads are all. Well, no, not ads. Sorry. All the promotional stuff is done. Then we'll be good to really get the ball rolling. So let me just run ads. There's the ads I might say before. Just gonna run ads real quick, and then we will get started on mainly the shiny hunting. We're going to talk about CHIEN-PAO, and I'll be testing out a little bit, kind of throwing out theories as we go about this. All right, so I'll be right back. Just one quick sec. Why do I always do that? And I've got quit. Ah! That was freaky as fuck. Alright. Go. And now we do blue sky. Ooh, I wonder what shiny we can throw in here actually. Oh, okay, shiny Frostlass. Does that exist on here? Ooh, okay, yeah. I'll do a standard Frostlass gift because that's actually going to be the target mainly. That's going to be the target today. Below Frostlass. There we go. Alright, and we're all good. Now I can read. Hello everybody, hello. Also, hi Galax, what's up? Alright, let's connect to the internet. Yeah, I did it again. The button is X I need. Alright, we'll connect to the internet. We will get all the data we need, and we will... fuck. I'm self-imploding over here. There's a CHIEN-PAO, there's the raid. And Regulation J is live too. About, I think, right? No, next month. Next month we got a Regulation J, which is going to be hilarious to watch. They gotta be seeing and getting this. Okay. So let's see what we'll be working with today. Okay, so it looks like he will be around here. Oh, there's a Riolu here too? Hold up. I might have to make a trip. Oh, Dragalge, a Breloom. That Riolu, I might have to dedicate a trip to. I'm gonna be honest. I might have to dedicate a trip to the Riolu. And a Mudsdale? Oh my god. Wooper? Oh, there's so many good ones here. And a Poplio. Oh my god, this is a great day. Rhyhorn 2. Deerling. Oh yeah, we got a few good hitters today. We got a few good hitters. Okay. Alright, so I guess so let's actually before we get into the shiny hunting, let's actually do the raid. How about that? We get to experiment with the raid first, then we can start to brainstorm or whatever, and we'll be good from there. I got a Pokemon enough for the raid yet. I should probably get one myself, as I am just using Arm Rouge and hoping I don't get crit. I was actually about to test it solo first. I was actually going to test Iron Hands to kind of just see triggers first, because I know a lot of people have been having a success with like a Metronome, Drain Punch, anything. Kind of similar to what I did with the Leech Life thing. Pretty easy with a Gallade. I bet so. Anything with Drain Punch and Fighting Terra pretty much wins. Okay, so let's actually change my Pokemon. Yeah, so we'll just try general Iron Hands for now. Let's test triggers. Let's see what we're dealing with. And this will also dictate if triggers from Wo-Chien to this is Ruin exclusive. We're going to see that. We're finally facing CHIEN-PAO. So let's see what these triggers have in store for us. Let's look. Oh, you bitch! Oh my god. Oh, you have Haze too? And you start with a shield? Oh my god. Okay, but he is definitely frail. Absolutely frail. Right, so definitely don't belly drum this. Do not belly drum. He's not that strong though. He's really not. Big surprise, the one that drops its defense has no defense. I know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so... Alright, so it's Haze that's on triggers, I'm assuming. Haze is going to be the thing on triggers here. Oh. So yeah, literally, yeah, Metronome Drain Punch is going to do wonders here. Ow. Really? That's better. I don't think I can get away with a belly drum even if I wanted to at full HP. Solely because of the fact that CHIEN-PAO is fast. It'll get into two attacks, and either if it does the correct combination, it would kill me, or get very, very close to it, where I don't want to risk that. And it still does that. So Haze is a part of its natural kit too. Wow. Close combat. That should do it. Very close to it. Yeah, so this one's not going to be a problem then. This one generally is not. Wait, no, you know what? You probably could still use Cerulege for this in general, to be honest. You probably could. Because it follows the same principles. The main thing would be that crunch is going to kill you. That's like the one thing about Cerulege for this. That crunch is going to be devastating. It works, yeah, but honestly, you would have to rework Iron Hands in general. You would have to put on a metronome and not even worry about belly drum. Honestly, because belly drum, you cannot set up for this. And of course, I got 90. Lovely. Adamants! Let's go! And proteins. Nice. I need more adamants anyway, so that's actually great for me. All right, so with that now, let me... Yeah, protein. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I was right. I did favorite everything I needed to already. And adamants, it's fine. Those the ice shards I need to actually keep an eye out for. Oh, and I maxed out on larges. So I do have to sell those. Okay. So let me just do this really quick. Yeah, so for the fighting. Yeah, so that'll be about it, honestly. Alright, so let's actually start a shiny hunt. While we... Oh, I didn't even see the cleft key. Yeah, I'll stay here. It seems good. Yeah, so let's do shiny hunt. We got that test done, so now we know about what to expect and what to kind of start to brainstorm. Which I'll say there's not much, because just based off of that alone, it's pretty obvious. Just simply go with the metronome drain punch. That really worked wonders. All right, so for this guy, we are looking for something a little bit more on the blue side, if I recall correctly. I think we're looking for a little bit blue. Come on. Now let me actually get that pulled up really quick. Yeah. Yeah, bluer side. Be a little bit blue. Fire color, yeah. Yeah, you blue. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't accidentally confuse Fampy for one. Ah, here's a bunch. Okay. So over here, I guess, is like a little bit of a sweet spot. I guess the sides are a pretty nice sweet spot. Okay. Gotcha. I will say, thankfully, for the purpose of like this raid, I feel like there is a lot more options that can do this, because it's drain punch you need instead of leaf. Say like Glada was mentioned. I mentioned on hands. You can even do Hariyama just if you want to. That could also work. Literally anything with drain punch can get metronome and pretty much do this all on their own. The thing doesn't hit that hard to really worry about it. But yeah, it's all good. This is a nice easy raid to do. Thank God he's frail. Lily, I think Wo-Chien might be the hardest one. Might have been the hardest one purely from a stat perspective. Because yeah, he's meant to be a bruiser. I really gotta ask. There's also so many survival sounds. Just feel like there at least a lighter color and not much else. That's definitely this game in general, where it's like they barely put any effort into the shinies. Honestly, not a lot of them really had too much put into it. Between the Violet Paradoxes just being one color, being chrome, to some others not even really having a difference. It was like half of the roster they said, eh. I don't know how many like that, but it feels like a good bit are like that. Oh no, definitely a good bit are. And it is a little concerning to say the least. It is a little bit concerning. Oh. I thought one was. It was not. Yep, it was not. Oh yeah, ooh, so one shiny I do need to keep a lookout for. Before we get the Chi-Yu, I want to get a Cantonian Vulpix. Because I only need one more. And Lily, I can skip the Chi-Yu shinies. I can literally skip all of them because I own every single other one except for that single Vulpix. So that will be a shiny I keep a look for when it comes to this. In other news, I found a random shiny Skidoo the other day, and I found a Go-Goat has a pretty good one. And Go-Goat does have a good one. Really does, actually. I'm actually very happy with the Skidoo line. I'm actually very happy with them. Great shinies. Great shinies. Both of them. Very happy with that line. So we should be getting there. And they should be good there. So we're definitely going to have to find the spot for this. Still do some experimentation here. I swear to God, if I get another shiny Swablu, I swear to God. I need to get a shiny one of you one day. I need to do Generation 9 shinies in general. One. I legit thought that was a Phanpy for a second. I thought that was a Phanpy. Yay, one down. What? Oh no, wait, these things have a low catch rate, don't they? Wait, what's your catch rate? 45. I think that's right. Alright, oh, it's yours. 190. Yeah, it's on the lower side. Lovely. I think I might hunt a few more spindas because it's very fun. Ooh, have fun with that though. Definitely have fun with that. It's nighttime, but we can do it. We can do that. There we go. The dragon, which leads to lower catch rates. Lovely, lovely use of my time. Oh well. At least got one in a dust ball. That's not bad. I'm just happy I snagged one this early. And now you just have to worry about two. Now, Frostlass might be the hard one for me. Frostlass might be the harder one for me to acquire. Or is that a pseudo thing? If it could be a pseudo thing, actually. But for some reason, Beldum is just terrible at it. Beldum is like the worst of the worst. Like that thing legit has the catch rate of like nearly a legendary. Nope. God. All right. So let's see what we can do in regards to. Okay, so nothing. Okay, no. Are you normally that blue? You are normally that blue. Okay. I know who gave that thing a legendary catch rate. I always find it dumb, bro. No, like that. No, 'cause that just reminds me. When I actually found a shiny Metang, I was stressing to catch it. I was stressing. Okay, so maybe here will do. Maybe. Wait, that's one right there. 2. Cool, so I can't spot them from up there. Good to know. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Wait. Oh, thank God. I thought Dragon Tail switched for a second. I got nervous. I got so nervous for a second. If this was base games, I would have been freaking out. like the DS 3DS stuff, I would have been freaking out. Cool, so that's 2 then. Yeah, so these spawns are going good. So that's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. Alright, so the rest of these definitely are in it. Let's just start to experiment with the where to place down the picnic. That's boxes. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So I might have to double check the shadows at most. Okay, no. Oh, he is very blue. Very blue. So it shouldn't be that big of a problem. This shiny. I mean, we found 2 pretty quick. Yeah. Was Akima going? Then we'll try the metronome Iron Hands idea online and see how well that works. There's a bunch of ones down there. Oh my God, wait. All right, we're done. That was under 30 minutes for everything of that. I'll take that. There we go. That's per capture. Hell yeah. 3 done already. I'll take that. That was actually done in relatively quick time. Thank God I don't have to hunt this thing in that big ice area. Thank God I don't. That would have not been fun to deal with. Yep, 1 down. We still got 2 more to go. Let me just make sure. Okay. Alright, you went out shiny. Alright, so we will at least head on over to Kikami now. With Snow being right there, I might have to do that. I got a Slowpoke right in my game, and I'm debating hunting it. I don't want to deal with Slowpoke's shine color, but its Evo looks cool. No, I did that for a good while, and I will say, you do notice it. You do notice the shiny Slowpoke. It's not nearly as unnoticeable as you might think. You are able to point it out. It is on the harder side, but you can point it out immediately. All right, so let's also... Oh. So I had to do these by hand. Although I will say, honestly, me just turning on a shiny sandwich and just walking around the Castora Lake, that did the trick just fine. Yeah, the difficult part is remembering there's 2 Evos. No, it's not that. The part is remembering where it evolves into the other. I can speak for experience. That's why I got this guy. Because I did a fucking lucky. Shit sucked. Honestly, shit fucking sucked. But, oh well. Bygones are bygones. Alright, so let's start the experimentation. We'll see how this goes. I don't care if I'm capping on the candies. I can release them soon. I'm going to get a shit ton of candies anyway, and I have plenty of money. So I'm not even all that worried if it's only like a few during testing phase. Actually, my issue is doing the King's Rock trade, and is why I am sitting on a shiny Poliwhirl. If you want to, I could trade it with you right now. You know I have no reason to have a second shiny Politoed. I could do that with you right now. If you want someone trustworthy, that is. I mean, I wasn't able to join. The fuck you mean? Let me in. Oh yeah, ooh, let me actually. Let's actually keep track. How about that? Let's start to get that counter up. Why not? That's stuff Yaskara would say. No, you're right though. You are so right. Turns out in actuality, I need 5 shiny Poliwhirls. They must all become Politoed. What? Come on. I guess everyone's spamming it, which makes sense. It's new, everyone wants to get the million, and it makes sense, but at the same point, it's like, let me do more than my 1, please. As my point, let me actually look at something here. Where is Iron Hand? Horn Moth. Regulus. Hands. Okay. How high is your attack stat? It's 140. So actually, in general, this works out very well, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. That actually works out very well. Metronome off of a 140 base attack. And it's scaling off of Drain Punch too. That I could still then benefit from electric terrain. That's actually not bad at all. So yeah, literally just adapting your more likely already existing Iron Hands into a Metronome Drain Punch is going to be the easiest thing you can do. It's going to be by far the easiest thing. Is that a Goldengo? Alright. The raid does happen quite a bit. Probably because, I mean, like, CHIEN-PAO is meant for damage, but at the same point, it's like, if you actually have a decent mod, you're not worrying about damage. I also should let you refresh the page to wait a bit to try again. Yeah, it's on like a 2-minute timer. That's what it is. They don't know. They don't know CHIEN-PAO has haze. Oh no. Did I even Torch Song? Make it rain? Oh no. Well, I guess I guess make it rain for this case actually could work. It's a torch song that sucks here. Thank God you don't take away a charge. All right, so let's see how much of this is doing. I had around 2 Iron Hands. That they only use close combat for some reason. What? Are you kidding me? Do people not know about Metronome healing move in this? Do they not know? All right, there goes over half the shield. I guess Haze could fix the budget. Exactly, Drain Punch. Literally the reason why Iron Hands is so effective is because you can healing move at high value. That's essentially what Metronome allows. That's also why Shell Bell Annihilate works so well, because it's a built-in metronome into Annihilate's Rage Fist, so then you just bring the Shell Bell, because then that operates as your healing. That's why that Annihilate works so well. That's why Iron Hands works well. Instead of building up, you just max immediately. People don't do research. We got an herb, let's go. It's gonna feel so good actually getting Urban Mystica at the same time as all this. Okay, so that was another test. That test did go well. It did go pretty well. That's a little higher up. Applewoods. Maybe over here will work well actually. Tony's Maw. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so this will all be... Okay, yeah, so we might be fighting with other spawns, maybe? Not... I might be. Yeah. I think I'm fighting with other spawns here. Am I fighting with other spawns? Not down here. Is it only upstairs? I think it's only upstairs, actually. Yeah, because I got 3 to spawn in there, so that's not preferable. Let's not do that then in that case. So in that case, let us try. Let me see. House Woods is going to have a lot of spawns in general. I'll avoid that. Most of these are going to have spawns. I don't want Applewoods. Maybe over here will work. Maybe over here. So let's give it another taste. Over here should work. Old Pix, I need you to be shiny one day. I gotta find one of you. Alright, so Snow Outbreak is like right around here. That's just very Starly. Okay, yeah. Okay, so here's actually a good bit of snow run. Okay. Now, this one's gonna be the most interesting one because we have to find a female. We have to find a female snow run. Yeah, no, actually a very good bit of snow runs here. Well, let's hope this actually goes by at a decent... Okay, and also while this is going, let me switch to snow run. In this case, it's blue. It's blue instead of yellow. So that's going to be a really easy one to find. That's going to be real easy to track down. Not worried at all about this one. Finding wise. It's at most accidentally getting confused with other Pokemon, which honestly I shouldn't be that about. Oh, yeah, there you go. And you take care of that Nuzleaf. Oh. Oh my god. We found the female already. We hit minimum. We hit bare minimum. Oh my god. I was expecting the female to take a while. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Got the female we needed. Now the other two don't matter. Got the one female. What are you doing down here? You had the same thing happen. I got the female first. Thank God, though. I will once again say thank God. No, the gender evolutions. Don't get me wrong, those are very cool. But for the purpose of shiny hunting, that can get very iffy. I wish the shinies looks better, as I think Snorlax is actually pretty good. Honestly, yeah, Snorlax is actually a really good one. Really is. Oh. Alright, well, it don't matter. Definitely don't matter here. Alright, cool. 2 down. Alright, ooh, let me update my CHIEN-PAO counter. What's that? My bad. Alright. Have fun. Go. Well, there's a lot to deal with over here, that's for sure. Stay away. Over here. Sorry, Rockruff. You were collateral, unfortunately. A lot of Snorlax spawn like right there. I think I can abuse that actually very well. Definitely getting lower. Okay, we're almost there. We need 20 more. You know, that's like all snow runs right there. No exceptions. Shiny Slazzle is one I'd like it to get, but that generation girl will be pretty annoying to deal with when I get to it. Oh yeah, I fully agree with that, but I will forever say I'm so glad I got lucky from it with a Dynamax adventure I did one time. I will forever say that. I know it's brutal, but I got lucky. So I only have to hunt for us to land it, and it can be whatever I want. I will say that. I'm so glad I end up getting lucky. You know, there's actually a lot that spawned. Wow. There's a lot of Snorlax that spawned. Hello? Back. There you go. You know, like, ooh, another good one. Revenant. Revenant's another good one. Both are white shinies, but it's hard to mess up a white shiny, honestly. It's hard to mess one up. You have to really botch it to mess it up. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. Right now, let's just give a double check. All right, we are good. So I'm going to do it in this bamboo area. That'll be fine. All right, so we're just looking for one more. It can be whatever we want. I just want to wait here for a second, see what ends up spawning in. In the meantime, let me double check. Okay, so Glalie can be anything. It is once again another Frostless I have to worry about. Okay. And we're done. That was one and done. Oh my god. And they're all female. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. If one was male, if an evolution was male, then I would have been screwed. But nope. It was only the female I had to worry about. End up getting all females. It doesn't matter which one I evolve. I will take that. 100% I will take that. Other blue ones? Nope. But yeah, this one was a good area. A really good area. So I'm very, very happy about that. Alright, so let us... So at the current pace we're going, I might just be able to hunt like an additional thing or two in between everything. Yeah, I'll do a Cupcoo here. Maybe I do Shiny Poplio. That was a starter that does have to get done. Maybe I do a Shiny Poplio. I thought you dabbed. Oh my god. I thought he dabbed. Alright, so we head back to the shiny bin. That's not shiny bin. There you are. Alright, and now we just have two more being the Cupcoos. So let's do another Terra Raid battle. Another bout. We're kind of get a gauge on the rooms. Man. Yeah, but then... yeah, so after this, it'll be the Cupcoo, which is thankfully only two. I really have to capture two of these guys, and it's the purple versus a blue, but the snot still... the snot dripping down his nose. That one's still a blue. So that... he's still very noticeable. He's still very... very, spottable. I just hope it's gonna be like the Snorunt, and not too much like the Baxcalibur lineage. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this is not agreeing with me right now. Get me in, please. I want to see what other people are cooking up for this. Because I did see an Iron Fist, Metronome, Drain Punch, and Fernape. I looked at that, I went, ooh, that's a good idea. Then yeah, the Iron Hands already exists. And that's like the main two, but I'm curious what other like even like Scarlet exclusive could do it, because like specifically base Scarlet. That's what I'm curious about, because base Violet has the Iron Hands, Indigo Disc, that's what has the Infernape. So I'm curious, if I were to boot up base Scarlet and look to take on this raid, what is something I could actually use? That's what I'm curious about. Like, my best thinking at least, would be Hariyama. That's my best thing here. Let me actually take a gander here real quick. Please don't tell me Palmot. Please don't tell me Palmot. I don't want to use Palmot. I don't want to think about Palmot being usable for this. Okay, good. It doesn't. Nice. It's 115 though, so you probably maybe. Let's continue the scroll real quick while I wait for the raid to never load. Could you unironically do Gallade? You could do Gallade. That'll work just fine. So yeah, so Gallade would be a very, very nice option. It's still 125 attack. I believe you still do get Drain Punch. Right, surely you get Drain Punch with Gallade. Oh my goodness. CHIEN-PAO. Why are you avoiding me? Yeah, Drain Punch. Okay, yeah. So Gallade would be a very easy option you could do. So Gallade and Iron Hands would be like your two base game / exclusives you could do. I doubt a Breloom could do it. As I know, you probably shouldn't do a Breloom. It's 130, but it's weak to anything ice, so that will suck. That will suck. You're fighting an uphill battle. Hariyama is 120 base attack. You could probably do it with Hariyama just fine as well. Let me make sure you actually get Drain Punch. You do, okay. So, yeah, so you could do Hariyama. That is actually a decent option you could do. What about Crab? Could you do it with Crabonimal? It's 132 base attack. What ability? Oh, you get Iron Fist with Crab. You then not only also resist anything ice related. 132 with Iron Fist. That's high. That's on the higher end right there. There we go. Oh, Crab. Speaking of. Please tell me Crab gets Drain Punch. Please. It does. You could totally do Crab. Crab is actually such a good option because Iron Fist 132 base attack and everyone has access to it, and just like the Slitherwing beforehand, it resists everything he throws out. So yeah, Crab is actually a very good option. Please spam Drain Punch. Prove my point. Please prove my point, Crab. Yep, point proven right there. The point's proven right there. Haha. Seven, no! You don't know! You wasted your entire HP bar. Everyone else knows. That's fine. That's fine. We'll carry Devin. Haha. All right, let's see. Oh, crab. There's crab. Oh. There we go. Just drain punch it to death. Not even half the timer down. Not even half. Yeah, crab is a very accessible option. Everyone can use. Just make sure it's Iron Fist. That's about it. Everything else is very easy for anyone to get access to. Nice. Yeah, crab was a great option for that. Yeah, like a Haruyama or crab, both very, very strong fighting options that can obliterate this current raid. So looks like a fair bit around here. Let's see. How far does it exist? How does it extend out? Up here? Okay, some up here. Okay. This is gonna be similar to my Lapras hunt then. Come on. Very similar to the Lapras hunt, which is fine. It's just gonna be a little bit tedious dealing with elevations, but the spawns are good, so I can't complain. The spawns are very good here. Made no sound. I kind of knocked where I ran to. I actually ran out of sandwich picks. I'm struggling to find a store to get more. No, that was to be so early on. I think Mezagoza sells some. Just my silver picks. You don't need the red one. Silver picks are the cheapest. I totally faced that exact same problem though. Exact same problem at one point. I was running into you, and you'll just get a vending machine that has everything. Ah, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Very good to know, actually. Okay, yeah, so spawns are a little bit on the tighter side, tighter than what I would have thought. Still a lot of spawns, but not as much Cubcoos as I was hoping. That would be here. It's only like 3 up there. As long as I check up there, it's fine. So now I need to think of where I'm going to want this place to start to be. So I do really wonder what are they going to do in Scarlet Violet after this whole like period of like these hunts and whatnot ends. Because I mean like it'll be 1 month until ZA drops. Next month will be ZA. So it's like are they even going to do anything else, or kind of leave Scarlet Violet out to dry a little bit, where it's like, all right, month left, just do whatever. That's what I'm curious about, because I wouldn't mind them doing more of these shiny raids just for like a little bit longer. Probably in ZA is where it'll really start to die off, but I'm just curious at this point. Destroy blue. This Cubcoo's going to be difficult. I have a feeling. This Cubcoo's not going to agree with me all that much. It's also going to be a little bit of a pain finding it. He's definitely getting low. Alright, close. Getting closer. Around. Go up Cubcoo. Should be getting there. Right around here. Can me please that there's a bear in front of me. A little bit more up here. Oh wow, actually a good bit a good bit up here, dang. He uses a flash out. Yeah, the one Mezagoza I know does that. I think Blue Bear Academy is just Blue Bear points. Okay, so some do spawn all the way out here, but that's only like you though. Okay. So now we have to start looking for good outbreak spots. Good resetting areas where we can... Oh! Very easy spot. Got it. Alright, so not too worried then in that case. Set it to no currency. So now I have 999 silver picks. I did that same thing. Exact same thing I did. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Alright, so let's... I think up here might be my better bet for this, kind of... Might be my better bet. Okay, no, so everything's spawning like all the way out there. Do I have to mine in trick this? What I did for the mine-in event and whatnot? Might have to. If so, then this is not a great spot then, in that case. Let's see here. So a bunch spawn up there. I'll come through there, right? Yeah, that is. Okay, this area will make it work. A very good chunk still do spawn in. Especially if I end up taking a lap. So we should be fine here. We should be fine. We should be all right. It'd be fun if we suddenly get a shiny random Chikorita. No, that's blue. Okay. There's one like check everywhere. I know there's a dealing line too, but there's also a good chunk of stuff here today that I can snag up. I might have to do something. I'd have to do something. No one's responding. Lovely. Like that. There's no Chinese yet. We're only an hour into the stream and we're almost done with the shiny portion of this, and we pretty much already nailed down a very, very good option for this. Very good option rating. Yeah, I'll need to give that a deeper look. There. Oh. Now I'll have to reset my game as the table isn't showing up for some reason. What the hell? What's happening? What is happening? I want to say the Cubcos are getting taken over by everyone else's spawns, but it's still not bad, honestly. The current Cubcoo spawn rates, they still aren't that bad. So I think I'm just getting unlucky, honestly. It's there, just invisible, and not only I can interact with it, so we're gonna see what happens when I make a sandwich on it. You know what? You know what? Yeah, let's see. Let's see how far we can go. Let's see. That's funny though. That's really funny. Oh, they're gone. Yeah, I think it will be like doing proper shiny hunting in between in between the raid testing. Oh yeah, ooh, I actually change that to 3, don't I? Yeah, I do. I need to change that to 3 clears. No, I don't. No. No, because I did the one solo. But no, I do. I did do I need to do 3 because I did one at the very start of my solo, then I did another one, which that was of the 2 Skeledirges, then it was the crab. There we go. Figured it out. In here? Yeah, good. Yeah.
It's warmer out there than in here.
Good then.
That never happens.
That means I did a good job, Matt.
That never happens. I'm confused.
That means I did a really good job at keeping this room cool.
You've been streaming for
An hour.
an hour. I'm surprised.
I am one more Cub Coup away, then I am done with all the event shinies. And also we have cracked the raid for this. And also some of the better base game mons you can pick up and just do this with.
I still don't do it without.
Metronome Iron Hands that can do it. Because what's so very funny about this raid? CHIEN-PAO has haze.
Hey, what?
It has haze and the attack cleansing triggers. Oh, sorry, stat resetting triggers. That's it.
Oh, so it doesn't want.
It
It
it actively discourages you from using belly drum. Very, very much so.
So what's the strategy?
Either it's pretty much metronome drain punch for whatever mon can learn drain punch because he's frail.
Just
Yeah, pretty much. Now though, there's a very funny flavor that anyone can get their hands on. Crabonable. It gets Iron Fist
oh,
with a 132 base attack.
okay, that works.
Yeah, so metronome drain punch on Iron Fist Crab with Fighting Terra. Max HP, max attack, 4 defense. Boom, you're off to the races.
That works.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it'll work very well.
Yes.
I'm used to it.
Sorry, I'm used to that taking 6 frames.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be doing another CHIEN-PAO, yeah. Kind of like breaking it up in between and everything like that. I will say though, because of how much time I have, I can do 1 or 2 additional shiny hunts as well. So there's one I might do, one I think I have to do. So one of them I think I have to do is Poplio. That one's here now. I might have to do it. I will need to check how my Poplio collection's looking, but I think I need to do that one. But then the other one, which I think I should do, is Riolu. Exactly. It's a fucking Lucario, that. That's why I think I have to do Riolu. Also, because Riolu is naturally a rare Pokemon in general.
I don't like gold.
You're right. That's so hot you're burning yourself because that's where you're going to be in hell.
Is that actually a hot take?
To me, it is.
Really?
Go fuck yourself. It depends on the gold because I'd be like because I mean anime shiny golden Lucario, it's garbage. Up there, I couldn't actually place anything on it, which resulted in a defaultish sandwich. Oh my god. So for context for you, his table disappeared.
Wait, what?
His table disappeared.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
It's broken!
God.
You know, this Kapu's not agreeing. I might change areas for this guy. I will have fun. You are right.
Hey, you lost your table.
I hope you find your table. But no, I'm like literally about to do a CHIEN-PAO if you want to watch it. Also, oh no, that was Dad's doing. That was it. Because it was too cold. What? He doesn't want the AC to work as hard because it could break. So it was like bumped up to like 72 instead of 70. That was it. I'll give you one more chance. Cubku, I'll give you one more chance. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll end up. We shall see. Nope. Alright, I just think this here is not good. Oh, alright! You have redeemed yourself. I was literally about to move on anyway. I was literally about to move on. You got lucky, game. You got lucky. The table shoe in the Discord. You know, yeah, let me see this. I want to see this in person. Oh my god, the table is... You know, the table's gone! It's actually gone! Oh my god! It's... Oh my god, that's hilarious! Holy shit! Well, that's amazing, though. That's amazing. This truly has been a Scarlet Violet moment if I've ever seen one. Alright. Oh, yeah, Rhyhorn as well. You know, there's a lot of good ones here, actually, for today. There's a lot of good ones. But I think that Riolu might need to be tackled. Or the Klefki. Klefki's a hard one to find, though. That's my one thing about the Klefki. That was a difficult shiny to locate, especially in this game, with it being so small. Wooper's also a good one I could use. Mudbray's another good one I could use. Especially now that I'm done with Fampy. This would be a great time to try and get that one done. And... maybe I just do Poplio. Maybe I just do that one. Actually, let me first, before I do anything else, let me actually track down... Oh. Let me look at bank. Home. Let me look at home. Let me actually put these away as well. We can do all that. I got 3. I need to move my shinies. This box is getting cramped over here. This box is getting cramped. Okay. Let's do the Terra Raid. First, this got ready, so let's check on Poplio here. I don't think I got anything else from that Gen 8 area. No, I did not. Okay. So yeah, so Poplio is 100% on the table to get done. 100% on the table. Okay. I might follow through with that. I might... You know what? Yeah. Poplio's going to get hunted today. We're going to go Poplio hunting. Let's hope we start to get a little bit back of our investment that we've been making. Poplio should be hunted, and I might do the Riolu. It's a good shiny to have, honestly. Well, Klefki is a solid target. Deerling's a solid target. Mudbray's a solid target, so maybe throw out some suggestions, because I might be able to hunt one of them. One, if not 2 of them, outside of the Poplio. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how all this goes. Well, let's hope first we actually get into a CHIEN-PAO room. How about that? Come on, CHIEN-PAO. You know what? I'm going to say indeed. There we go. We got it. Also, someone's named Toast. Get our Iron Hands. Alrighty. Oh my god, look at us go! And I need to know, Septile, what are you going to do? Good evening, how goes the Chinese? Hey there, Flaming Swag. I'm not even joking, just finished the entire Ice Outbreak Shiny list. We just finished all of it, and we are more or less still doing a little bit of testing. We pretty much know what's good here, but kind of just having fun at this point, seeing what other people are using and brainstorming further ideas. In case if anyone wants to do this on their own and has like fresh stuff. So as much as something funny was in fact theory crafted, something funny was, and someone in the raid actually did use it for this raid. And oh boy, it's funny. It's actually pretty funny what someone crafted here. It's very funny. So pretty much, Metronome Drain Punch is going to be like the safest option. So like we were saying, okay, so like what's some stuff we could like pair this with and whatnot. This whole Drain Punch shenanigans. And I'm personally also looking at stuff that's in base game, not DLC stuff, base game. That way anybody can just hop in and do this. That's why I'm theory crafting, just for fun, really. For some odd few people that do actually end up watching this. But the funniest option that I think we all collectively came up with is a Iron Fist Crabonable, because it still has a 132 base attack and it will resist everything a CHIEN-PAO dishes out. It will resist everything. You know, probably a Drain Punch Lucario could work as well. Only 110 though. Stairledge could still work. It's just harder to manage. The crow? What item? What? I thought maybe. But yeah, I think Crab is by far going to be your funniest option for this. Alright. Sorry, I'm still looking at theory crafting and whatnot. So I'm not looking at that. Like team crafts for farming, just like a mod options, more or less. Team crafting, that would be more looking at something like a one shot. We're not doing that. That's much even easier at this point. Because then you need to get everyone together and whatnot in order to do it, and it's hard to get groups together. This will be good for kind of just like hopping in on your own or something, or just hopping in randomly online. That would be the purpose of stuff like this. Yeah, there we go. I will say, this raid compared to the Wo-Chien has a lot more fun options. A lot more fun options. Alright, I'm done having my fun. Yeah, so just like that, literally once when the shield breaks, once when you're fully worked up, it just melts. It unironically melts. And cool, there's our second Herba Mystica. So now we can actually spend it. So now, after all the in-between, the one-shot team is 3 Berserkers and a Zacian. Same old, same old. That is literally what Sword Shield was for like any raid. Is we fighting Ice. Ice is weak to... it's rock or ground. I forget exactly the type chart. In that case, I think it's rock. Fighting, fire, and steel. I think that's all of them. But the main thing why we're focusing on Drain Punch is because it's a sustained move by itself. And with Metronome Drain Punch, you're pretty much surviving the entire raid. Like, no problems. You're surviving the entire raid. So it's a matter of which ones can maximize a Metronome Drain Punch type of a scenario. Alright, so let's... Alright, so this is gonna be not fun right now. We're going to see how well this goes. So we're probably going to just clear out all the Poplios first. And then we'll do a raid. Followed after will be... Oh, wait. Shoot. I need to actually get a flying mon for this. Right on. Where are you? You right on. Oh, hey. A perfect picking spot right there. Yeah, so we'll see how well this goes and whatnot. I thought the main diver and man this class is busted. Yeah, it is. There's a reason everyone kind of defaults to man diver for when it comes to kind of just content in general. There's a reason. But it's a very, very good reason. Oh, Poplio's run. That is 2. Yeah, so this is probably going to be about as annoying as the Tatsugiri, maybe. The one I never ended up getting. Definitely makes daggers and staff weapons to all be looked at. Definitely more so staff, because in general, there's just a little bit more staff to run around. What? Back over here. Got 2 over here. Or 1, I guess, sure. That thumb's gone. So many mons here, jeez. There you go. Okay. I got nervous there for a second, jeez. I wonder if there's... You know, these should be. I've also been really liking Shieldsworn, especially in the V2 stuff. Shieldsworn is good. It's just a little bit more of a get to learn type of class, in my opinion. Nope. Oh, okay. Thought it was for a sec. It is not. So many water monsters here, Jesus. Maybe Shiny is not gonna be that easy for the Poplio. Ooh. I hate these water shinies. I hate them. Starting to go down. Okay, so we have a shiny rating. 1. Love this. Please stay off me. One team has Zeta, and she's really fragile. Shield Sworn help for my fire raid farming. Zeta is more of a burst character, so that would be why she feels frail. She's meant for burst content, not so much for the long form content. She's meant for the short term. I don't know if nighttimes are gonna make this easier or harder. I have no idea. No idea. Thank you. Do. There's an old executor that just spawned in. All of them over here. Going. All right. Well, see what stays. Let's see what doesn't. Wait. Oh, come on. Really? I thought for sure that was a shiny for a second. God damn it. I'm curious, actually. Hold on. I'm actually curious. So, can I picnic this? And I wonder. Is this something I could do? No, I can't. I can't. Okay. Nope. Nope. So I would actually have to like come around over here then do it. Yeah. The Outbreaks barely offshore. On range. Getting lower. I saw someone rolling for 2 hours to get the Fako 10th Annie Servant, and people think Grand Blue rates are bad. Yeah, no, Fako is kind of known for that. Last I was aware, Fako's pretty bad. When it comes to their gacha, they're pretty bad. Still got him. They did not sparking until a bit ago. Yeah, exactly. Case in point, right there. That spark is just so helpful. So damn helpful. So this will definitely be a little bit of a pain. Oh, wait a minute. You wanna know something I just thought of for the water one? Parabolic charge metronome. I just remembered a parabolic charge existed. Totally do that. How's that Blue Protocol game? Game looking? It's mostly on the cautiously optimistic side, but it's better than what Bandai would have shipped out. Definitely better than anything Bondi dreamed of. And I, for one, will be playing that near immediately, and I'm hoping I get into the beta. I'm going to play that 100%. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for Blue Protocol. I think we're almost done here in regards to Poplio. I think we're almost done. We can get started. Stop going below the surface, all of you. All right, there we go. So not much left. All right, so we are in business. That means all these now will be at the maximum shiny odds, and I just have to turn on a water sandwich. So first I'm going to do another Terra raid real quick. Then we will see how the Poplios go. And fingers crossed, in the half hour I do this in, I walk away with all 3 I need. Fingers crossed. That'll be a big bucket off my list. A big bucket. Then if I somehow get lucky enough, I'll swing by the Magikarps. See how that goes. But I doubt I'll get that lucky because of how many spawns happen in water areas. Like, finding a pure water type in a water area sucks. It sucks to do. Everything overlaps it. So I don't need that page pulled up. I'll keep other Pokedex up though, just in case I want to look at something. But I think I will actually quickly look at the Poplio line. I want to see what their shine looks like. Okay, that's a difference I can look for at least. So instead of a blue frill around its neck, I'm actually looking for like a pink. That's what I'm looking for. So that will be great if I can nail that. That would be great. Come on, CHIEN-PAO, come on. Let me in. Ah, there we go. Just had to complain. Not gonna lie, I won't even mind turning on a psychic sandwich and just try running around the lake again, and make up for my mistake on the slow bro. I won't even mind doing that again, genuinely. That's a mistake I need to correct. I need to correct that mistake. Ah, one's pantsless. When did I have pants? No one's boosted. I really come around as getting more drop weapons. I've not realized how much of an advantage it is to have a deep pool of weapons to choose from to build grids. Like you saw a guy use a Laguna Spear. Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, Grand Blue. It's not just a. It's not just a character difference, it's literally a grid difference, and one of those you can actually farm for, so Yeah, having all those options on standby, or at bare minimum, most of your core pieces, that will start to benefit you immensely. Right, they died immediately, so Sarah is not the way to go for this. Got it. So don't recommend Sarah. They are frail for this. But on the flip side, you have Iron Hands for this. So Violet exclusive players, you have your Iron Hands on standby for this. Use it. You just needed a crit weapon that fit. For Primal, yeah. For Magna, that would be your M3 or your Ancient Oberons. Yeah, like I rolled a Lumi sword with stamina and health, and I had a feeling it might sit my grid for a bit. Stamina and health, let me just tell you this as a matter of fact right now. Stamina health is one of the best combinations you can get for your axe weapon skills. That is by far one of the best combinations you can have. So absolutely, that is making a slot in your grid, and that combination is something you're going to look out for all of those weapons. It is a really, really good combination, because more health is always a good. Oh. There we go. Yeah, no, literally once when his shield is down, he just cripples. Like, it's that easy afterward. Yep. Yeah, like I have some good axe Azim weapons, but you can't transfer to the upgraded version. You can't? Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Well, we got two. I'm about to use those. Oh, wait, shoot. I have to get that up. Fuck my sandwich list. Get my sandwich list up. Hold up. Thank God that. Thank God. They'll just reminded me of that. All right. Now those are pink, so I should be. Okay. There we go. Okay. So for water, we'll be doing all cucumbers. That's nice and easy. They're a different weapon, kind of meh. So by definition, because they're a different weapon, you could in theory get two of those. Well, one not upgraded, one fully upgraded for Highlander. That actually starts to come to effect with Earth Revenant weapons, because when you awaken it, it's a different weapon. But it's already good, so yeah, getting just one awakened, one not is actually pretty beneficial. And do I? Okay, so I just can't do too sweet. That's fine. That's fine by me. All right, so and then we're going to do some rapid. Yeah, there's space. Are you kidding me? I mean, I can't do it on this small island? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, really? That's what you're doing to me now? Talk about a buzzkill. Alright, so we're going to do this for the 30 minutes. So make a sandwich. Native. So pickles, cucumber, then cucumber. So as long as it's not too sweet, we're fine. Or the sweet sour. We'll do a sweet bitter. I made over 100 sandwiches, by the way, in this game. That's ridiculous. Okay. Let's get the pickles down first, then we'll worry about the cucumbers. A shiny one. I know, right? Yeah, I can. The gap. Don't fall. Please don't fall. There. There we go. We're good. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we gotta change that to 5. My bad. It's like shit, but we still like it. Water title encounter. There we go. Alright, and once again, we are looking for the pink. Any pink, then we know we got the one. I don't know what these other shinies look like, so we'll see, I guess, huh? That was not a banger sandwich. It was not a banger sandwich. It was... Oh, I gotta... Okay. You... Populous, be on my side here, please. Oh, there's one. We got one! Yes! It works! Looking for that works. All right, cool. All I needed to know. All I had to know, that method of looking works. There we go. Just look for the pink. They were a lot lined up right behind me. Okay, so I want to get them all decent. Goodbye, Poplios. Also pay attention for this. What? Those are there too, huh? Maybe something else I do one day. Bunch of Poplios here. Also, how fast was that? That was under 3 minutes I found that. I'm scared now. The rest is not going to be easy in comparison. That scares me. Ooh. Felt like doing a flip. I feel like if anyone else were shiny, I would be able to point that out pretty easily, so I'm not too worried. I think the Tentas and the Love Discs, those are easy to spot. I don't know about the Finions or the Luminions. I actually don't know how easy those are going to be to spot. So how about instead I go up here. I think that'll be just a little bit faster. Oh god damn it. That might be a little bit faster for me to cycle through these. Just a little bit. Like if I go all the way up here then yeah, they are despawned. Okay, so that'll be the method I use for this. Then I'll just go up then down. I would love 2 more if possible, Poplios. I would love 2 more. I'm getting I'm getting old. Oh no. I'm getting alumni emails from the school. Oh no. That time. Oh, Frokies, how are you doing? I already have a Greninja, so I don't even need to worry about you guys. I already have your lineage. I have your entire spread. I don't have Asha Greninja. I can get it, honestly. I know how to do it. I have the resources, I just don't want to. Like, honestly, that's the only reason. I just don't want to. It'll only take me under an hour, but I just don't want to. I want my decks to kind of be at as much of Switch as I can. But maybe one day I'll break that. Maybe one day I will end up breaking that rule. But for now, I do want this to be switched as possible. Regular Poplio. You know, this is literally just like the Tatsugiri. So now I'm worried if I'm accidentally missing other shinies. Like the Luminion or whatnot. Are there any gens missing for Switch or just Mons? For the generations, like we only have 8, 9 for generations. That's all we have on the Switch. So literally 1 through 7. Yeah. Yeah, 1 through 7, starting from like Red to Sun Moon. Those are not here. But as for the Mons, we're actually only missing like 10. And thankfully, all of them will be coming to the Switch. So we're missing Patrat line, Lillipup line, and we're missing the Elemental Monkeys. That's all we're properly missing for base Mons. And beyond that, it's like a few others. But it's mainly going to be like legendaries and mythicals and whatnot. Mainly on the mythical side. So those will have to be either given through distributions or they will be permanently available via their respective Legends game, like Legends Arceus. So we're hoping ZA will establish Diancie, Hoopa, and it wasn't Marshadow. I'm trying to remember what that last one was. It wasn't Volcanion either. It was Hoopa, Diancie, and there's one more I am not remembering. One is in Eevee, is it? Wait, no, that's right. We do have Gen 1. Let's go. I forgot about that. So no, never mind. We have Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to count as Generation 1. I forgot about that. But it just doesn't have a permanently available Mew. That's what sucks about it, but whatever. Well, these are all the sandwich I made for the Slowpoke raid were 2 Slowpoke and a random Dondozo, in addition to me being reminded why Vizula is one of my most hated Pokemon at the moment. Felt. I feel that, absolutely. It is... They somehow made Sharpedo in Sword Shield worse. Also, I tried for a non-outbreak Totodile after the Slowpoke, but that didn't get anywhere. Yeah, I tried that too, and it's like, let's see what happens. If it happens, cool. If it doesn't, oh well, I tried my best. Definitely along those lines. That's why I feel after my target, if I get lucky enough, it's like, you know what? Let me try this. Let's see how well this goes. And most of the time, don't get me wrong, it ends up in failure. But it's like, hey, I tried. I could have luck sacked something, but oh well. A few times that did happen though, so it's always worth doing it. It's always worth it. You maximize your sandwich usage. SPP, sandwich per Pokemon. There you go. But honestly, I really do hope ZA does end up having Spinda in there. Mainly because BDSP actually messed up Spinda via the coding, so it can't be inputted into Pokemon Home. So I want there to be a shiny Spinda possible in ZA. Because if it is, then every single Pokemon that's not a legendary or a mythical will be shiny. Well, nearly all of them. There are like some few exceptions, but nearly all of them will be shiny huntable through those small requirements. But that's a hope, and we'll find out in October. Which also, October is going to be interesting for me because I'm probably going to spend a week to 2 weeks actually beating ZA and learning everything I can about it. But unfortunately, for the first like 3 days, I'm out of town, so that's going to suck for me. I'm out of town for like half of the first week of ZA launch, so I'm going to miss most of that first like. Most of that goodness. I mostly been doing that with Dark Dragon sandwiches, where I'll try for Roaring Moon. With the remaining time, I'm on 3 Zawelius now. Oh my god, I feel that. I feel that so bad. I found like 5 at least when I was going through Roaring Moon. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, that Roaring Moon hunt. Literally, Iron Valiant could never. They could never experience the pain felt right there. Granted, that first was full odds, but I found one. The point still stands. It still stands. I still found this Zawelius. That does not eliminate the pain anymore. I understand that fully. That sucks. How much time do I have left? 18 minutes for one more Poplio? Surely it's bound to happen. Please, game, make that happen. Please. Hey, guys, sneeze. There we go. I didn't want to burn the sandwich. There we go. But no, something I might want to further prepare myself for the small future is actually working on Masuda hunting. Or it's like whenever I do a shiny hunting stream, whenever I'm like wrapping up or whatnot, I have a bunch of eggs on standby, where then I just hatch them and see if I get lucky. Because I know right now, there are a few Masuda targets I would want. Some form exclusives that are mainly in like Sword Shield, for example, because those will suck to actually hunt in Sword Shield. The only good shiny hunting method in Sword Shield will be actually doing Dynamax Adventures. That's the only good one. Any other shiny hunting method in Sword Shield is just not feasible compared to anything Scarlet Violet can do. Literally, it sucks. Otherwise, beyond that, it has to be Fion. Fion is only obtainable through Masuda breathing, so that one has to be a Masuda method, aka the one I'm hunting for first, actually. Then beyond that, it would actually be probably the Gen 9 starters. Last one! We got it! We got it! We're done! Come on! We got the Poplio! Oh my god, we're done with the lineage! Yes! I have to get a Fuecoco myself, but I don't see any other egg shiny I'd want at the moment. Also, plus I also don't want to hunt that way at the moment. Honestly, same. That's why I want to like mix it in, because I mean, like, just a pure Masuda stream is boring. Genuinely, it's boring. This is much more involvement when it comes to the shiny hunting. So I would much rather just do this. I would rather do probably BDSP other thing. I'm forgetting the name of it. Dang. All right, we're going to try for the shiny magic card because I only need one more. Any other water breaks that you need now? Yeah, actually, I just nailed one actually. Yeah, so we'll try for the Magikarp. I only need one, thankfully. So we'll see if we can round that out. And I really hope so, because this will be a little bit of a doozy. A little bit. Right, Magikarp Outbreak. Water's so much different over here. So much different. Jeez. You guys are going to be a little bit annoying. Oh no, those are shoulders. That's right. I didn't get lucky with the shoulder last time I did this. Okay. I still have a lot of time. I have a lot of time. We'll see. At least, thank God. Yeah, it will be such an easy shiny to see. So I'm not even all too worried about this one. Okay, that's not shiny. I thought that was for a second. I've been using I need this to keep on going while I read, dang it. Come on. Surely you can find something here. I'm using a more my Dark Roster, and I'm really digging Dark Albert. A place he's going to get a rebounds pretty hype. Not crafted up, but good at farming. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, he is pretty good at that. I think I actually have a few extra Magikarps thanks to a random raid event. Oh, that's right, they did do that. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, no, I just unfortunately have missed that time frame. Honestly, that's about it. Come on, over here. Oh, God damn it! You're going to be on that tier, aren't you? You're going to be on that tier of annoying, huh? You know, I would need to relook at Dark Albert. I haven't checked his stuff out in a while, but I am starting to do some of his EMP stuff in preparation for his rebalance. That stuff I am starting to look at right now. Let me double check myself on that Magikarp actually. I'm gonna double check myself. I know I need one, but it should just be the one, right? I don't see it for myself before I fully commit. Alright, sure. Here we go, load in. Starting to go down. That's good, that's good. Oh, I got a little close there. Come on, man. Let me double check. Yes, okay, so I need one more Magikarp, and that will become a Gyarados. That's what that will be. And too far away. Just the Gyarados will be good there. Over here too. Might be that way. Honestly, if he can get more ways to shock enemies. Maybe it's a bit more Utopia, that would be great, or just make him for Unga. Quad attacks are nuts in the long fight. Oh yeah, quad attacks are nuts, especially when it's like do like a X amount of triple attacks, or do like X hit count, depending if he has flurry or not. That kind of situation is great, but I feel like he would stay a little bit more on the burst centric side of things. I just have a feeling about that. Oh, there's some right there. I've not been paying attention to the count at all, so let's actually start to pay attention to that now, because I think I'm going to approach that number very soon. And we only have 10 minutes left to actually do it, too. Let's really hope here. Let's hope this turns out well. Anyway. Well, where are you going? A bunch. Come on. A bunch right there. Go. Fine. Do it, see? Do that one. Those two even better. Our shines are a slight pain to deal with. Slight pain. CHIEN-PAO. Wait. No way. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, we got it! Yes! Oh my god! We actually ran the timer! Oh my god! Matthew, I was doing the outbreak with a leftover sandwich active. And look at what we got!
Hey. Wait, how did match up?
One.
You only needed one?
I only needed the one.
So the matchup line's done for you on top of everything else.
And the Papio line now.
You did? Oh, so you did do Papio.
I actually got it. I found a very easy point out method for it. The frill instead of blue is red.
Ah.
Yeah. Second carp is yellow. Golden carp.
You were flying through them, trying to.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like flying, begging I could get that magic carp.
Your spreadsheet.
Nope, my spreadsheet's in my brain.
Your spreadsheet.
Yep. My spreadsheet's the app on my phone too. Right, so now I'm in another pickle. Who else do I do with my leftover sandwich?
Water?
Yeah. Wait, what type of slowpoke?
Slowpoke is water. Water psychic.
I don't think so. I think it's just psychic.
That I did tell him. Found it.
Alright, never mind. Alright, so I guess we're going to fix my mistake.
Finally.
We're going to fix my mistake. Let's hope the fucking god it ends up happening, though. Hope the fucking god. Because I'm contesting a lot of spawns here. I swear to god if I got a Gyarados. I swear to god. Oh, that's right. A lot here is water. A lot is water here. Well, it's mainly in the water where it's going to be at, but what's the Venomoth doing here? What? Yeah, no, there's a lot here. I would come here with just a psychic and be fine with that.
You know what would be really funny?
What would be
The
really funny?
shiny smoke.
I would be mad because I already have. Then I would get to. Yes, that's how math works. I will say I will not be opposed to a Meryl. Nor a Dreadnought. I never hunted a Dreadnought yet. I wouldn't be opposed to one. And Tatsugiri, I just have to be careful about. I only need one, but I'm fighting 3 forms here. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, ooh, I need to do that. Well, yeah, though. Thankfully I did the vast majority. It's more or less just some of the small daily stuff left. Yeah, no, I'd rather come here with a psychic personally than just water. Like everything here's water. Ah, feet. Feet touch me. He touched me. My cat. Hello. How are you doing? Love you. He feels the same face. We share a mutual connection. Don't call him fat. Yeah, don't call him fat ass.
Never said no to the advice.
Yeah, I think I'm better off. I'll come back here another time. Honestly. Better off coming here when I actually have a psychic sandwich turned on instead. That'll be better for me. Kind of want a shiny Dreadnought now after finally seeing one. I actually never saw one either. Never saw one, so yeah, I should probably get that looked up. And I mean, like, it's a rock type. I can totally hunt that in an area like this. Probably, I can totally do that. Jump, you bitch. I don't even know what a shiny Choodle like looks either. I have no idea. Thankfully, I already have a shiny Veluza, so I don't need to go hunting for one of those. Thank God. I luck sacked one at one point, so oof. Thank goodness I ain't gotta deal with that one. That's for sure. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. As soon as I mention Shiny Veluza, one appears. Are you kidding me right now? I can't even say it's a random shiny because it's boosted. I can't even say that. Man! It's a dark green instead of blue with a dark brown shell. Okay, Robot Wizard, I have a question. Do you want to not bother with shiny hunting this thing ever? Do you want this one? Do you want the shiny Veluza? I will catch it for you right now. I will do it. If not, I will let this thing despawn. I hate this thing. Ugh. Out of water yet? Yeah, I'm out of water. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Like, there he is. Got 3 minutes left. This is unfortunate, though. That is so unfortunate. Oh my god. Got a dupe. Ah. Oh, that's right. What rank am I right now? I'm at 184. Oh, actually, this is going to bring me up to over 190 total. Damn. You know what? I'm going to let these spawn. Goodbye. Goodbye, Veluza. Sending a message. Do not give me shiny Veluza. For the love of God, do not give me a shiny Veluza. It's a dark green instead of blue. A dark brown shell. That's nice, though. Also, I swear to God. No, okay. God damn it. I was hoping. I was so hoping. Oh, well. All of them can't be winners. I also already have a gold duck, so that's not definitely not on the list to acquire. Finding a Vaporeon here wouldn't exactly be that bad of a shout, actually. Wouldn't be that bad of a shout. I also already have a Dondozo. I thankfully did that before we got the Switch 2. Just to say, hey, I actually did a water shiny hunt before the water got patched. Zilchnada. Like you look like you should be a shiny. No, no, never mind, never mind. You don't look it. You don't look it. It's all the shading, man. Sucks. Also, Veluza was coming on the land to get me. This thing needs to be put down or something. I swear to God. Veluza's annoying to deal with. God, you also look like a shiny down here. Oh my God. And it's not, no, that's once again just the lighting. Up I go. 30 seconds left, so I gotta book it here if I want to get this thing. Oh, nothing, which is fine, honestly. You look like you could be one. Hold up. Let me see. A little bit closer. Oh, God damn it. Ah, oh well. Yep, that's it for the sandwich. All right, so this right here is what we got left. Oh well. We tried. All right, so let's get right number 6 in, and do I try this area again but with a psychic sandwich active? I might try that, and then I might go to I might then try to hunt. Okay, no, there's actually one hunt I did want to try, actually. There was one hunt I wanted to try, so I'm probably going to do that before anything else. So first, let's actually do this one last raid. So last raid of the day, then we'll do one more hunt. One more hunt. It's actually going to be a dragon hunt I'm going to do. And this is something I remember, actually, someone did a while ago. And I don't need an outbreak for this one. So I don't need any prep time for this. I can just immediately sandwich to go. We're going to try to hunt for a Como-O. We're going to do the Como-O line with this method, because it's going to be the only dragon type that spawns there. So literally we're going to get all, I think it's Jangma-O is the first evolution. We're going to get all Jangma-O to appear. It's going to be great though, I'll tell you what. Okay, so for that, it'll be avocado I use. And don't use too sweet, too sour, or sweet sour. So just avoid those entirely. Okay. Easy enough. Yeah, but I never tried it, so I'm curious to see how well it turns out. Or maybe I try fire for pyro again. I don't know. Probably not though. Even though one I do want to eventually get down on my list would actually be a Flygon line. That one is something I've been waiting to actually sink my teeth into, but I think it'll be more fun if I do the Jangma-O line. I've been curious about that one for quite some time, and he's and he's also an easy to find shiny too. So 2 birds, 1 stone. Why not? Oh no, and not like a case like this, I would start. I would start hatching my eggs. Actually, this would be a case where I start hatching eggs instead of looking for one more hunt. Not even gonna lie. Oh well. Eh. It's fine. It's fine. I'm honestly just more glad I sniped that shiny Magikarp. I'm more glad I was able to nab that. Dang, this is being difficult. This is still being difficult. If anything, me doing this like the week after or something, like what my plan always was for the most part, I think that's like best case scenario, because that way, kind of that first week is all gone and whatnot. I'll be like hyper clearing, and then it starts to slow down. Unfortunately, Chi-Yu, this is gonna be a massive problem. So I'll. As a matter of fact, maybe I start to plan a little bit around Chi-Yu, because Chi-Yu is going to be the most difficult one by far, because it seems like they do really want to keep any like stat raising stuff done. They don't want to deal with it. So something's going to have to be done on that. So actually, let me take a look here. Under HP recovery. Recovery. No, that's recovery item. I would like restore sometimes. Okay, so recovery moves. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the only ones that will actually be of note here is actually Rain Punch, Horn Leech, Leech Life, and that's it. That's actually it. So, ooh. Water's going to be the hardest one, because no, No, sorry, fire will be the hardest one because nothing is really good against that. You know, that one's by far going to be the hardest one to deal with properly. Rank is only 5. No. No, it's 50 PP, sorry. No, sorry, 50 power. Oh my. 50 power, so that's unfortunately something that's not really feasible. You know, and this fairy, yeah, never. Yeah, unless if you want to do like metronome Iron Hands again, but then you're risking burns, and yeah, you can't do grass or bug. It might have to be Del Bell Azumarill. That might legit be the best option anyone has. Will suck. Okay. Alright, so there goes that one. So let's do that idea real quick. We're going to do dragon over here. No need to prepare. We dragon sandwich and we go. We just move. Also, shiny box is now filled. So I'll just put the magic carp in here. And I'll start some shinies down here. I'm really gonna have to start to make another shiny box. Yeah, so Nose Pass, Gligar, all that fun stuff. But we'll be looking for someone else to deal with. So I'll just use those two spicy Herbamus I got for this then. Too spicy. Creative. So cucumber pickle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need to buy bacon actually. Wow. Actually, I'll do a salty and a bitter. That's what I'll do. Okay. So let's get everything down, and then we will. And then we'll spend a lot of our time today experimenting around with this. This is some avocado toast, I'll tell you what. This is some avocado toast. There we go. Alright, so let's see where this goes, and if I somehow get lucky enough with this, I might try again for the Tatsugiri. I might try it one more time. Maybe. Better that than that pickle. Oh no. Yeah, that's actually a sandwich where it's like a majority pickle. That's a fighting sandwich. So before anything else, we will do boxes. You are getting swapped with. We don't care now. Oh, that's right. I guess I'll picnic this one. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need a more favorable spot though. This is not it. I need like all of them at my disposal. All like this. This is where it's at right here. Like if I just walk around, honestly, like it's all Jangmo. That's all I see. Jangmo. You know, I just walk around and be fine here. Honestly. Oh, and oh yeah, the mud bray. I forgot about that. And I'll ignore it. Yeah, you guys. I'm going to ignore you guys. A bright side, Jangmo is very easy to spot shiny. It's a very easy to spot one. It's literally yellow and pink. That's literally what you're looking for. All right, so maybe I do picnic this. Actually, hold up. Maybe I do picnic it. So I think like right around here we'll do a pretty good job. I can see all of them just by one spot. So let's see. Oh, so let them all spawn in, and they spawn in fast too. Yeah, this is a good spot. This is a good spot. Very fast. Yep. So this is a good hunt right here. This is a good one. I do want to see like what are some other hunts I can do because I only have one more outbreak hunt to worry about and then that's it. Yeah, I'll start to do some research and whatnot. I'll start to do some of that. We'll get there in no time though. Oh, that's not one there, right? Yeah, it's not. I'm looking for a golden body. It's golden pink. It'll be pretty noticeable. Oh, wait. You want to know another one I could do, actually? I could do Gibble. I can totally do a Gibble, actually. I can either do it in Area 0 or somewhere else. I'm forgetting where the other place else is. There's a cave somewhere or two that has Gibble. I could totally shiny hunt a Gibble. And once again, if I have sandwich left over, I could totally try for a Gibble. Also, I forgot to save, I realized. For all these sandwiches, I'm forgetting to save. So, ooh. So, I'm not getting refunded. Alright, I guess. Still scary, but alright. So, that just means I have to get lucky. I have to get lucky. I mean, like, we're 5 minutes in right now. We're a little over 5 minutes in. So we still have time. We still have plenty of time before a shiny should be showing up. Because if I remember correctly, for these, like, just full odds sandwich shiny charm stuff, it can take about 10 minutes for one to actually appear. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Actually, let me actually double check. Actually look for Kami. Ah, yep, right there. That's exactly what what we are looking for. Pink and bright yellow. So, yep, so I don't need that now. Okay. I already know what I'm looking for. I already know. Also, like, we're literally going to walk away from this with 13 shinies in one stream. That's what's going to happen here. 13 shinies. If we get lucky enough to get the entire line of a Jangmo. But I mean, like, that's very possible at this point. That's very possible. And how long was that? Yeah, like 7 minutes. It shouldn't be too bad to actually just nab the rest. It shouldn't be that bad. Easy to spawn, whatnot. Yeah, Jangmo, I was right. Yay. Up, number 2. Yeah, this is going to be really... Well, I shouldn't say anything because this last one is now going to take 20 minutes. Or that happens too. All right, sure. Fall away. There we go. All the signs. There we go. Scaly Dragon. Alright, so that's 2 down. We got 1 more to go. 1 more little scaly boy to find. Then we are done. And we'll see how lucky we can get with others. We'll see how lucky we can get. I don't know how lucky we can get with a Gibble or a Tatsugiri, but we're sure as hell going to try. I would love it if I can snag a Tatsugiri, though. That will be, like, best case, but I also haven't tried for a Gibble yet, so... Maybe we try Gibble. Maybe we try Gibble. Because I'm not certain I can do it in Area 0, but I'm also worried about the Zoelius. I don't know if Zoelius can be found in the same area as Gibble. I'm just not sure. Still got 20 minutes left. Jeez. I love this method. Just the this is the whole this is the only mon that spawns kind of method. So you should get lucky here. If you don't, buy new luck. It's not working for you. Huh. A lot. Oh, last one. We're done. We're done already. Would you look at that? 10 minutes. Entire line done. Entire line, 10 minutes. Good hunt. Good hunt right there. Alright, now let's try for that Gibble. Fingers crossed this works. Fingers crossed this works. Yeah, we still have 20 minutes left. All right, so I'm hoping this works. I really hope this works. I would love to snag the entire Garchomp line here as well. That will be premium right there. Premium. I can probably shiny hunt an Alpha Garchomp, but do I really want to catch it then? Because it'll be level 80 if I do it in Arceus. All right, let's see. Oh, this works! It's Gibblepax! All right, further up is the Zebelius, so we're going down then. Going down for the Gibbles. Oh my god, look at this! I will say, if I do end up getting a Zebelius, I'm going to cry. I will cry if I get a Zebelius. I have too much of you. I don't need more. I miss you guys entirely. Yeah, so the goals for me... Oh, that would have been funny if that was a Roaring Moon. If that was a shiny Roaring Moon. Alright, so the goal is to always try and get the pack spawns, so always keep on sprinting. That is the best chance I have. Wait, can't give a spawn down here? No, okay, it's only those guys. No, but over here they can. Okay. So I'll start making laps then in that case. Might as well go up here then. Might as well, right? And if I'm correct, both of these shinies are very, very noticeable. Okay, one was not on the crystal. I thought one was for a second. Yeah, so I just have to pay attention pretty much. That's about it. Mainly because I'm just going fast. Well, no, not yet, not yet. There's a Roaring Moon. Bunch of people here. Ooh. Ah. Back where I started. Cool. Okay. By the way, did you see the new pocket that had to change the art for a couple of their cards? I did see that, yeah. You know, I did see that. That was a whole whole thing. I also saw Pocket tweeting about like don't harass the artists for this, that this was on us, that this was our mistake and whatnot. So yeah, that was interesting. They gave fan art as a reference, and the artist made one-on-one copy by accident. Yeah, I was like watching all that, and it's like, wow. To be fair though, the whole to be new art coming soon, that's funny because that reminds me of like something Dokkan did back in the day. So as of where JP Dokkan was obviously ahead of a global Dokkan, and JP released a brand new unit for a meta, pretty much. But this meta, this was by far ahead of Dokkan, and it would have destroyed the game until literally the content caught up. So I don't know why they decided a simultaneous release, but they did one. And literally on Global's card, literally it had no skill on it. It just said to be released. And that was a rave for a very good while. And people are now doing this to that Ho-Oh and Lugia cards. Up there, Gibble's down there. Strange. Once again, I don't know why they did it, but it's very funny how it turned out, though. It's very funny. It's very, very funny how everything kind of happened. So, I'll just head back over here. No, that's just awesome. I'll just go up and down the same path. Fine. Fun. I don't do stuff like this that often. Oh, lots of them here. Jeez. Lots of stuff around here, though. Maybe I stay a little bit more in like this kind of area because they like to spawn around here. Axe. Gibble. Yeah, Gibble. Gibble, goodbye. However, I am running the risk of duping a Roaring Moon or Zoelius, so. But
say that like we don't.
no, you're right. It's 100% gonna be these Zoelius.
Yeah.
But no. I actually decided to hunt another mod first before the Gibble, and for reference, I already got all of them. CHIEN-PAO.
Momoa.
I got all 3 in 10 minutes.
What?
Yeah, no, because there's a spot where only they spawn if you use a dragon sandwich. So
So you got it.
I got it very quickly because I also found a spot where they constantly spawn in. I was able to try like 25 of them within 20 seconds.
I just have a strong feel that this one will take
I don't think I'm even going to get one, honestly.
after a while. I have strong.
I never hunted a Glimora. I should do that because especially down there, that's all that spawns. I can just run a poison sandwich.
I mean, what else do you think that's poison?
That's a croak.
Do you have a program ready?
No, this is
Oh,
line.
it's
Yeah,
that line.
yeah. The lineage.
Yeah, like I mean, if you can find a few quick hunts like that,
Ow.
good idea. What color was it? Not that different.
I think only the Garchomp is the one that's incredibly different.
Oh no, never mind. It's like the Gabite colors, right?
Very similar to it, I think. It's
Or is this gonna be one of those moments of where it's like I'll just know.
I'll just know.
I am second guessing like half these people.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Because of the shade when they're half turned.
Oh, well, game. Matthew's a visual learner, so I would love it if you could provide a visual example, please. Please, I need this to happen. I need this to happen after I say this. Please, Gabe, I need you to do this for me.
Yeah. So it's like a darker blue with a yellow.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a shiny Gabite for a second. Oh my god.
No, it's like a Gabite on that. Okay. Gabite is
Yeah.
with light blue on it.
You know, Gibble's very easy to spot. It's definitely the Garchomp and a little bit of a Gabite, but it's still pretty
Yeah,
nice.
Gabite's like you know what I mean? But it's drastic enough where you will be able.
Yeah, exactly. Regardless, both of these versus of the Garchomp are you'll know.
Yeah, so like the Gimple, I was thinking, oh, is it a little bit more golden? Isn't it a little bit? Isn't it only like a little bit darker? And that's what the shade was throwing me off. Dark.
Okay.
That's where my head.
Yeah, no, it's only it is only it's only the Garchomp that's like that. It's only the Garchomp. That much I did know. So that's the other reason now why I said you know what, I'm gonna hunt Gibble because it's still pretty noticeable, and also if I can somehow snag all 3, I then don't have to bother with a Garchomp in the future.
We all know you're getting 3 more. I don't know why.
if I get any at this rate, like, well, I've been down here for 10 minutes and nothing has appeared so far. Nothing has appeared. Yeah, though, once I'm not done this, I'm just going to evolve everything and I'll be good. By the way, 13 shinies so far, Matt.
Nice.
Very good progress.
Like, so, something like this is where our line of work comes
Yes.
very handy.
Yes, very effective scanning methods.
Yeah, like a guy, I just scanned that batch as fun.
Exactly, yeah. You see how you have to use the rid factor for this one.
A little bit, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
You know, always make sure you always make sure you turn your head, make sure you stay hydrated.
Fuck you, I'm actually like using the method. Fuck you. Scan above and below the surface of the water.
Yes, exactly.
Sorry. Got that. This is bad, man. Fuck.
Bad. Funny though.
Very funny. Oh my God. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna feel it.
We were in too deep. Into lifeguarding hole. We were in
Shiny
too deep.
Fluttermane, go.
Go my flutter, my 30th one.
I love how that's not an edge.
Maybe you'll be 0 attack.
Oh, that's another hunt.
I've done that hunt before just for shits and giggles. I did that hunt before. I got like, no, like I got like at least like 6 or 7 like decent attack IV'd ones.
Yeah. I would be...
Yeah.
Gibble.
Oh my god, don't do that.
No, it was turned around. It was that darker blue. I saw.
Fucker!
Holy.
You've got to be kidding me!
As I said, we knew you were gonna get Zvelius first.
You have got to be kidding me!
We knew you were gonna get Zvelius. Like, this should not be a surprise to you.
You know what? You wanna know what's crazy about the...
Crazy?
Yeah, I know, I'm crazy too. No, right? You wanna know what's so funny about Sibelius? It's got 2 nicks. Crazy how that's one free hand. You can go fuck yourself. I'm not gonna
You're
bother
not
with
gonna
you.
get it?
Nope. Despawn. Second despawn of the stream. Third despawn of the stream.
Wait,
fuck
what?
you! Fuck you! How do you teleport? How do you do it?
No way. What?
How did he teleport? How did he do that?
Oh, I don't think that was a teleport. I don't think that was a teleport.
It's called a bit, Matt. I know that was a second shiny one that
so
spawned in.
serious.
You have got to be kidding me. Sibelius, I need you to delete yourself from my game file. You will do us all a favor.
That. So.
Do not let there be a third Sibelius. I swear to God, do not let there be a third Sibelius. Do not let the prophecy come to pass, please. For the love of all that is saved, do not let that come to pass. Let it be a Gibble, please. More Gibbles are spawning in. You gotta understand, Gabe. You gotta understand. You're fucking with me on percentages just because you want to.
That's crazy. Sibelius turns to look at you, and they'll never believe you.
Ain't gonna believe this. Like, the fact that I fucking turned around and there was another shiny one. That's what baffles me the
The
most.
game really decided to double down.
It doubled down. It's like, no, you're getting this Zwellius. No, fuck you. I will not get that Zwellius. I didn't get that badge. We'll see. I do thankfully go through a lot when I do this, but my god. I go through a lot when I do this.
Kibble or
Gabite!
oh shit!
Gabite!
There it is.
Got one at least.
Hey!
You wanna know what? You wanna know what? You wanna know what would have been better? You wanna know what would have been better? If it was all Gibble Gabite line! There we go. I got one. I can't complain about that. I got one. 3 minutes left. Game, do me a solid. And let it not be Zwellius.
What doing the table in that area? Messing up?
The table?
Yeah.
You can't picnic in Area 0.
Oh,
Exactly.
that makes a lot more sense. Like, this doesn't seem to be the most effective way to do this.
You're right, it's not. And guess what? Roaring Moon's even harder. Because one, you're battling that motherfucker, and two, you are trying to not get pack spawns at the same time.
Oh,
So you'll have to walk around slowly.
okay, then.
So yeah, that's why Roaring Moon took me 3 hours. Moving downstairs? Alright.
Yeah. Then I need to-
You know, I'll be on that game later too. Whatnot. Well, I'm happy with one. I'm happy one walked out of here. The bright side, I now have actually a pretty decent area to go with my leftover dragon sandwich. Surprisingly decent area. The moral of the story, Curse of Zwellius. No! You set me up! That's what set me up! How much time? I didn't see it. Oh, a minute? Oh, come on. Come on, Gibble, Gabite, please. Lilia Gibble, please. If I get a Gibble, I could actually make a funny hunt of a shiny Alpha Garchomp. Please, Gibble. Just a Gibble. That's all I want right now. All I want is a Gibble. You know, honestly, there's another cave I could try for just the Gibble. There is a cave I can try. So maybe that's something I try. Maybe. I'll probably have to scout it out, honestly, before I do anything else. But, oh well, I'm going to still try my hardest here. Oh, that's it. Damage is out. Damage is all out. Alright, so we walked away with a Gabite. We walked away with a Gabite. Can't really complain all that much, honestly. Yeah, so that is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, that's actually 16. Oh my god. Let me make sure I got this math right. So 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, 16. We walked over to 16 shiny Pokemon. Holy fuck. Wait, hold up. Okay. Let me double check my math here. Hold up. This might actually be huge for me. This might be huge. Let me check something. I need to check my home real quick because I might have done something funny. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. So 185 minus, yeah, 184. This marks 200 shiny Pokemon. 200 right here. Oh my god. We actually hit 200. So those are going to evolve. I need to evolve the Magikarp too. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, so let's start evolving some things. Alright, so we're going to evolve, input everything, and then we'll be good for the day. So I'll actually hide this now, because we're good otherwise. Yep, so get used to this screen. We're going to be evolving the rest. Holy crap, that's 200 though! We broke past the 100 mark, boys. We are roughly... We are like barely under 1/5 of the way there. I realized I could be using my candies because I need to use some of them. Especially for my next raid day. Being Friday. Next Friday. Regardless of we got in a good 6. Yeah, I'll that. Why not? Alright, so you are good. Let's start to use some of these. Actually, I can use. There we go. Gyarados. Go. Up Leo. Ebrion does not exactly look great. I'm just gonna be honest here. More. There we go. There's a Primarina. Now that's better. That looks much better. Sure, you can learn that in place of Hydro Pump, because I don't trust that. Alright, let's get all these in. Yeah, though, look at that progress today. Look at that progress. Knocked out a bunch more. Still only about 1/5 of the way done, but no legendaries are found yet. No legendaries. I need to change that really badly. You don't like moves with 100 accuracy? No, I do not, because might I just say, I am scarred from rock slide misses from VGC. I am scarred. Wait, actually, give me one quick second. I'll be right back. Give me one sec. I'll be right back. That's covering the bear tick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to take care of something very quickly. Yeah, no big deal. I could have gotten rid of Shield, but it's fine. That's right. No. You'll be the one I fully evolve. Go, and we just have to get you up a little bit further. Send it. There we go. Hello, very, very good progress on shines today. That does not change. That is pretty much unchanged. Yeah, sure. We'll do one of that, and the last one we'll give a Dawnstone to, and we'll be good. Nice red eyes, slightly different color. Where else? Let's set this to name. That'll be easy to find. Constone. Frostlass. That's barely changed. The red's different. Barely different. Set this back to favorite. Perfect. Now we deposit all these back and we'll be good to then get these all transferred in. All these shinies moved into their new home. We'll do that and then we'll be good. So let's find a spot to I'll do a medallion. I'll have it be here so I can sell off stuff too. Whenever I log back in. Alright, so now we go into home and we'll take care of this. I really do hope the legendaries I do actually start cracking down on soon. So I might have to look at when these like Dynamax weekends are, try and participate in those maybe. That could be something fun I'll do, and really nail down the software reset ones that I need. Because for the most part it will mainly be down to a few that I actually need done for progress purposes. All right, so let's start with the Gibites. Next generation. I guess I forgot I got a shiny Mr. Mime at some point. I forgot about that. Anything else in Gen 4? There's one in Gen 1 though. Let's actually do that real quick. Gyarados. There you are. Yep, but there's my previous shiny Magikarp, and now we get a shiny Gyarados. It's in there as well. Hell yeah. Take that. Take those. Alright, and I forget what generation Snorunt is. I'm trying to remember if it's Gen 3 or 4. It's one of those two, though. So surely it's in one of them. I think Frostlass is Gen 4. So I don't remember the Snorunt exactly. Snorunt Glalie. Is it Gen 2? It might be Gen 2, now that I'm thinking about it. No, it's Gen 3, I think. Or was it all Gen 4? No, I think it's all Gen 4, actually. Huh. That's right, I still need a shiny for an ape, too. Eh. Vespiqun's gonna be a pain to get. Just not right, so. Where the hell's Snorunt? Not Gen 4? Okay, so so here's those two. So they were Gen 3. Now Frostlass, that should be Gen 4. Somewhere back here, I think. Yes, there you are. Cracked it. We're good. And yeah, that's like no difference. It's like slightly different, but it's the red. That's what's different about it. Okay. So now back on topic. Gen 5 then. We got the Barratek. There we go. Decline. And we got the most recent stuff, but we can make do with... Oh, sorry, I still had to axe you. Fuck! Still had that axe you, man. And a dino. Actually, hunting for Gible and Dino in the same spot is low-key a genius idea. I should do. I know exactly where I would hunt for it too. I know exactly where that hunt would take place. Alright, so Poplio first. Poplio and the Jangmo-O. Very glad that line's done. Very, very glad. And here we go. Jangmo-O line. Now we have the most recent generation of stuff. We are going to look at Caliber. I can remember where you're at. That's right, you're all the way over here for some reason. There we go. So low-key, this whole like back line here is going to look so good. Because so far, all my paradoxes are shiny. All of them are. we now have the Max Caliber. We got lucky with the Gimmighoul and the Goldango. I was able to find someone to do it. We're going to get the Ruin Pokemon. Ruin Moon and Iron Valiant. So there's a good strip right there, shiny. I already have a shiny Dipplin and a Hydrapple. Poltergeist and Sinistea I would need to work on. And anything else in here is giftable. So literally all the stuff toward the back is all done. Also, wait. I did not do this yet. I don't know why I didn't do this yet. But let me fix my error. Raid. I don't know why I didn't put... I don't know why I didn't put these in yet. But Iron Crown and Iron Boulder. I never inserted them when I should have done that a long time ago. So let's fix that. Let's fix that mistake. So depositable, categorize list, scroll down. Which order do they go in? Boulder, Crown. God damn it. Boulder and Crown. There we go. I hijacked my brother's Violet for that, so I'll take that. So yeah, then that's all those taken care of. So now the rest is all filtered at this point. I would just have to actually work on a Sinistea and Poltergeist and whatnot. And the rest of these, yeah, I still need to try and get shinies of like the Frigoraph, the Gambit, Clodsire, Bombardier, Vroom I can work on. Graveyard's gonna be annoying. Glimmer I talked about. Tatsugiri I tried already. That one's not fun. Yeah, so actually a surprising amount of these are already done for the most part for my generation 10 stuff. So maybe I work on that one day. I wrap up generation 10. That could be fun. All right. So we're going to save and exit, and I'll release all those other mods on my own time when I actually remember to do so. So that'll be what I work on one day. But yeah, so that is it. We're at 200 shiny Pokemon. 200. Big step right there. Big step. Like a little under 1/5 of the shiny Pokemon have been collected. A little under 1/5. But I'm going to have to start to tackle legendaries. Out of 1,000, over 1,000. More like 1,100 at this point, give or take. Some of them are not really huntable or ones I can hunt, but yeah. We're getting there. We are getting there. And unfortunately, I have to start to crack down on some of the legendaries because those are brutal to hunt. Those are going to be brutal. So yeah, I'm going to have to start to get a step on those and start to work on other alternative shiny hunting stuff because Scarlet Violet, as already shown today, is starting to get dupes. So need to start to look at other stuff to start to hunt in order to still make forward progress. But I'm going to head off for today. I'll be live on Friday evening for once because I have work Friday morning. We'll be doing Grand Blue that day. I will be doing some shiny Arceus hunting as well, just in case if anyone wants to stop by for that reason. I will be shiny hunting Arceus while I play another game. Then on Sunday, I'll be playing Warframe with my brother. I told him I would play with him, and that's when we can play. So to say that's what's going to happen. But then next time I'll be playing Pokemon properly will be next Friday, where we hunt down the CHIEN-PAO. That will be what we do on Friday. Pure raid hunting, no shiny collection. I will collect the shiny Wo-Chien though on that stream. I will be collecting that during that time frame. So just if anyone wants to collect it at the same time as me, that will be your reminder to do so. Have a good night. My brother and I are watching a movie on Saturday. Ooh, you enjoy that movie. But yep, so everyone take care of yourselves, and whenever you guys want to stop by again, you are more than welcome to do so. All right? I'll see you all whenever you guys come. See ya.